The Call of Duty developers do not care about 6v6 anymore, but not in the way that you think. You see, this video was initially going to be all about how Modern Warfare 3 was the best live service Call of Duty ever created. I was going to do a direct comparison of the 6v6 content we got with Modern Warfare 3 and what we've got in recent years. But as I was doing so, I realized that Modern Warfare 2 has so much other non-6v6 content that it's basically comparing apples to oranges. Yes, Modern Warfare 3 has more 6v6 content by a country mile, but the sheer amount of other types of content that Modern Warfare 2 provides is worth taking into consideration. Modern Warfare 2 has 6v6, Invasion, Ground War, Spec Ops, Warzone, now DMZ, also raids, and now they added in a Rocket League mode. And I think that serves as great evidence that Infinity Ward and probably all of the other Call of Duty developers are tired of making the classic 6v6 content. And really, who can blame them? Modern Warfare 2 is the 19th mainline entry of the series. We complain about getting the same game every single year, but imagine it's your job to create the same game every year. It's no wonder they're trying to branch out into different genres. And I think that is exactly what they mean when they say that Modern Warfare 2 is the first game in Call of Duty 2.0. I think they want Call of Duty to be more than just 6v6, more than just Warzone. They want Call of Duty to be an engine or a game where they can find all sorts of different experiences. There's a Battlefield mode, there's a Tarkov mode, there's a Battle Royale, a silly Rocket League mode, multiple co-op modes. I think that is how they want Call of Duty to live on, and they might be right. But the problem with all of this is that Modern Warfare 2 feels like a mile wide, but an inch deep. It's a jack of all trades, master of none. Each mode is good enough to play for a little bit, but nowhere near good enough to stick with for an entire year. And it's even worse because when I go and try to critique something like the 6v6 mode for being laughably void of any meaningful, unique content, it comes across as shallow because, well, look at how much other content they're working on. Now, there may be a light at the end of this tunnel because this structure might just support the idea of not releasing a 6v6 mode every year. Similar to how Warzone and Zombies aren't released every year, maybe this sort of business model could transfer over to 6v6. Probably not, but one can hope. With all that being said, I've come to the realization that this current business structure for Call of Duty just isn't designed for someone like me. I love 6v6. To this day, I love 6v6. I don't mind the other modes, but 6v6 is the bread and butter for me. It's why I bought the game in the first place. And it just doesn't seem to be the main focus anymore. And that lack of focus seems very, very intentional. And that absolutely crushes me. But if you want to hear about something that Modern Warfare 2 did absolutely right, be sure to check out that video, subscribe, and stay beautiful.